And we're back. The last episode I said we're going to explore a little bit here. Well, apparently there are invisible walls here. Now, 3 people I can talk to. Can I go to the beach? You know, why am I still in my student uniform? Why am I not walking around in casual clothes? Okay. Happy man. Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys as asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh.
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude!
Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. I still can't get over the fact that Yusuke's here. It's so ridiculous. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa!
Well, I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I want to know, thanks. Oh, that you read about them. Phantom Thieves? Never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special? People like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Oh, check this out. A future confidant or future member?
Hey.
Ain't she kinda cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too. Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? What about you? Oh yes. By the way, your blonde friend seemed very excited on the airplane coming here. Oh yeah. It's embarrassing, I know.
Oh.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
We are here. I think I should be going. See you. Sorry. Were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto. I never really spoken to her though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
That's true.
Morgana seems very salty lately.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president...
The president of a company called Okamura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings. We're on a trip, you know.
Come on. You can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okamura Foods exploits their employees.
That's like... normal practice in companies.
Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
Yeah, that's what a lot of other companies do as well. I think the majority of companies do that.
Yo,
Why are you here?
just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
He can sleep in your room, Mishima. In your bed. You can sleep with him in one bed. That's cool.
Takamaki?
Oh, Anna's here?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
Sounds like a story I've already heard.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Oh, you're such a klutz.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut.
Oh, Mishima, please.
What should I do about overseas requests?
Translate them into Japanese? I don't know.
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
I mean, overseas requests. I would actually have to travel to that location.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
Probably.
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Okay. You can sleep in my bed with me on.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
I would never trust Ryuji with anything.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
Boo-hoo.
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip.
He's probably shitting his guts out.
Shiho was really looking forward to this.
Well, since she's at a new school, maybe she's taking a school trip with her other school now.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
You are rowdy. I'm a rowdy by mistake, but Anna.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
I don't believe that.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
Personally, for me, no matter how good a personality, a train wreck cannot be saved by a good personality. I'm sorry.
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Well, we're men.
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
Let's not be like Ryuji. Smart. One shrouded in mystery. I'll take that one.
Wait, are you talking about her?
Who's her?
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you...
Someone, I'm shitting my guts out.
So, what kind of guy do you...
You. Oh. Bishiba.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Do. Tap water is usually, you know, drenched in chlorine. I don't know how it's in Hawaii, though.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloids article. Unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
Heart attack?
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Oh, 2%. Nice. Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it.
Damn it. This isn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? We ended up walking around same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
It's just...
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. But weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit? I think...
As I was saying...
And that's it? That's what this trip is missing. Come on. Totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we going to do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii is famous for its beaches, and you know what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. That's Las Vegas, you dingnut. We can get some girls' number during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what? Me too? It'll be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad at us about it either. I have a girlfriend. I guess that's true, but...
Hey.
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that?
Whoa!
Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you know what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
What?
What just happened? It's only going to be two of us. Sakamoto? Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try... get a little more excited. Man! Could it have been a Phantom Thief's message? I should check when there's nobody else around. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? I think that's a prime opportunity to raise social links. Are you busy? We're all the way in Hawaii, so I'd like to go to the beach, just the two of us. What was that message? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on that beach in Japan after all. Dude, I would never go with you, Ryuji. Secondly, already maxed with An. I'll take Makoto. Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? We'll see you later. We're meeting at the beach. I should hurry and change into my swimsuit.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
It seems like Makoto has been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings.
As if I wouldn't have maxed out Ann, I would have probably taken her.
I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
Let's enjoy this. Oh, no. I can't decide where to look. Nice.
Huh? Stop it! You're making me feel self-conscious. Alright then. Let's take a walk.
Let's do that.
Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Yeah,
It's
sometimes.
amazing.
Another 3 notes? I'm at 6 notes now.
I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them phantom thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Yeah.
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that.
The owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp.
It's amazing.
We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country. Garlic shrimp
How
sounds
beautiful.
delicious.
Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
It's been fun. I think that's the best answer.
Yeah,
Another 9 notes. I think this is compensation for 3 or 4 wasted days. Because in those 3 or 4 days, I'm not increasing social stats. I'm not increasing confidant stats.
I'd like you to have this.
Aw, thank you. I have nothing for you. Its warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
I love it.
Thank goodness.
Nice.
Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
12 notes. That's a lot. We still have some time.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and Makoto. Well, if you wanted me to take someone else, play the game yourself. Buy it and play it yourself. It's an awesome game. It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well? You'll survive, Mishima. Thanks, I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. So I don't know, it's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Oh well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow, let's get some sleep, okay? You know, Mishima, I would have loved to have you on the Phantom Thieves team. I'd have to take you into Mementos or into a palace Then you have to awaken to your persona there. I never thought school trip is finally coming to a close. I never thought I would have the chance to go on the one this year as well. It barely even felt like I was out of the country though. That's because you're an idiot, Ryuji. Shut up. Even Yusuke showed up.
That aside,
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here. It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. Honestly though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful. So, what you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code. Went to the beach.
Huh?
What, by yourself? No way, I'm gonna believe that. That desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji. Unlike you, Yusuke, you take the cake every time. And the way you're wording it, I think Ryuji's not even understanding that you insulted him. That's enough, you guys.
Alright then.
It's almost time for us to leave. It felt like this trip went by in a flash. Well, it was only 4 days, right? I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point. I'm ready to head home and get back to work. Dude, you never work. Yes, it would be best for us to gather clues on that case sooner rather than later, correct?
Yeah!
Yeah, people are totally waiting for us to take action. Well, I think Okumura, yeah. I remember Sae-san in the interrogation said that Okumura is my next target. The president of a fast food company. Oh, cutscene! Oh, it's Jabba the... It's that alien, Jabba, from Star Wars. He's not looking good. Well, look how fat he is. I mean, he's definitely not healthy. With a... He looks like Humpty Dumpty. Seriously, he's Humpty Dumpty! Humpty frickin' Dumpty! Heart attack? What the SUI director was saying? Holy fuck. Mental shutdown. Holy shit, mental shutdown. He's dead. I know he was an asshole, but he doesn't deserve that, really.
Yo, welcome back.
Seriously. I mean, if he would have been fired from his job, I'd be fine with that, but outright dying? Wow. I mean, those killers, the other person who's in the metaverse, they're absolutely merciless. They kill.
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha!
He's been influenced.
Yeah, I am influenced.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year.
There were no Phantom Thieves last year.
Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
We would be so rich. Sounds good.
I'm just joking. Don't take it so seriously.
No, dude, you should do it.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I like you, Futaba.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions.
I don't.
They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
You're such an idiot.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
What cat got your tongue?
Come on, you can say it.
Come on! Spill it!
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data.
Good job, Futaba.
Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Jet lag is bad. Again, yes. When I came back from Canada, I think my jet lag lasted for about 4 days. Like, I was super tired at 6, went to bed at 8 and was super tired, woke up at 3. Couldn't sleep. I was like, what? I felt like I was so tired I could have slept for like 12 hours. I woke up at 3 in the morning. Really excited to find out. I just don't care who it is. Just do it already. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Let's talk some other time. You should get to sleep for tonight. You look exhausted. No,
Hey!
no, I can definitely do things.
Wow! Hey!
There's the Jack Frost I got from a crane game. Yeah, go to bed already. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Sleep. Sleep. Oh.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Wow, way to go to bring down the mood. Really.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
He had a heart attack before that.
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
Makoto.
How are you so certain?
Makoto, you're acting suspicious.
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
Well, he was an asshole and he wanted Makoto to solve the Phantom Thieves and the Mafia and everything about it.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
That's a lie, Makoto.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
So, who are these heroes?
What's up?
It's the first time at school in a while. Yeah, and I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am.
Whoa.
For real, that was quick. Yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. Yeah. What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed? Are we cursed? Maybe.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Maybe.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
Woohoo! Yes, let's party!
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
No, we never did that.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
Well, traces? I guess Futaba's program is not as good then.
But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
But nothing against him.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Will you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Oh, I feel like my bond is growing. Yay, rank 4.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions.
Palace? Does it mean you actually believe me now?
Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button to open up the menu, then select Story from under the System option. Evening!
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Snap out of it, that's just bullshit.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Exactly.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
What's wrong with that?
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
Me neither.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults.
That's a good thing, right?
People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's... Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima? You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Big Bang Burger, you idiot.
From Big Bang Burger.
Yeah, exactly.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
Big Bang Burger.
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
It's like as if someone went into the metaverse, tampered around with his competition.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
Yeah, through the metaverse.
I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba. I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
I understand your concerns. We can go cautiously about it if that's good for you.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then. Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
Calm down, Mona. Why are you so salty?
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
Yeah, but he wants to become human. That's totally different.
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
Dude, what's with the salt?
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
I highly doubt that, Mona.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
I think Morgana has an existential crisis.
Alright then, bring it on!
His ego is scrapped. I mean, it's about his self-esteem now.
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human, I have to be. Alright, I've managed by myself before and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Oh, that kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
To be fair, that principal was a scumbag.
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
No. No.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using.
We're using an app on a cell phone.
The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society?
Yes.
I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
Oh, burn!
It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
He's got a point.
I'm really messed up.
Oh, he's already in the metaverse? And he's dying?
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible? Oh, how horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester.
Oh! New Phantom Thief member confirmed. What a time to be alive. A landmark win for justice.
Morning.
Have you seen Morgana? Should we look for him? I want to, but maybe we're worrying too much. Couldn't I just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back, huh? He hasn't come back home? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that? Don't know. It's just been one day. You're worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? I have this theory that Morgana is actually a real cat who wanted to be a human, and then the person who's causing mental shutdowns went into the metaverse, accidentally took Morgana with him without realizing it. Morgana got stuck in the metaverse and developed an ego. It's Persona. It's very possible. I mean, in Persona 4, a shadow teddy became a human. Oh well, have a good day. Who knows? Maybe this theory will be proven right or wrong. We'll see.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that. Our principal that was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. No, dude, what the fuck? No. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him, but why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. But what the fuck if you become a scumbag? I mean, what if we make the definition of a scumbag so vague that you deserve to die? Thought about that? No?
That's disappointing.
Yesterday my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy of life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? Oh, I guess I can buy it. But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Yukun?
Do you know the answer?
Second-hand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? The fuck? I mean, who the fuck knows it? You don't learn this stuff in school. I mean, let me look it up. You would never learn this in school. Thrift stores. When did they ever show up? 18th? 19th? 19th century. So the 1800s.
Very good.
Correct. They were mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. He actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes? I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. And we're still on level 4.
Alright.
Just remembered. There are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Yeah, let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry and come back. Man, I wasted a day.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Well, I guess she already awakened to her persona then.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, yeah, that's him.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wow, what a prick. He even built a statue of himself.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Hey, you think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. What's up, Sojiro? Finally, I've no cat telling me to go to sleep. Is it true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does it mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look at those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow, don't forget everyone.
I'll just add this.
I can finally save. Okay guys, I overstepped my time because the game didn't give me a chance to save. Well, I see you guys next time. We'll go and save Mona, I guess. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.